Thank you to this video sponsor. If you're a gamer, then listen up. Asus has released an affordable high-performance graphics card that is an absolute beast. Thank you to Asus and Nebula PC who sent me this build, which looks like a damn spaceship. And it of course includes the Asus TUF 9070 XT graphics card, which has been an absolute dream come true. Look at this, man. Crimson Desert, max settings, smooth frames. Running around in dense environments. Oh no, my game is lagging. Just kidding, we've got 16 gigabytes of VRAM on the 9070 XT. It eats dead cities up like I eat my Greek yogurt in the morning, which is easily and with great joy. Playing games on max settings is like I've been colorblind my whole life and now I'm finally seeing colors. I didn't realize what I was missing out on. So if you are looking to upgrade your setup or get a completely new one, head to the description. You can grab the RX 9070 or a bunch of other Asus products that come with a free copy of Crimson Desert. Ganondorf is the worst character in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Actually, he's very powerful. He can kill people super early, I think. Shut up. You're wrong. Actually, you're kind of right. Ganondorf is a simple, slow-moving, powerful character. So if you're not a tournament level player who can move around fast and do crazy combos anyways, then I believe for you scrub, Ganondorf is actually the most powerful character in the game. But to us, degenerate tournament players, Ganondorf is like watching a snail fight a rabbit. The snail just doesn't have the speed. It doesn't have the power to do any damage. But then when you see the snail does get the win, it's amazing. What I'm saying is when Ganondorf wins, it's awesome for anyone struggling to follow along. Oh no! Oh my god!
When I'm watching this, I'm seeing some fucking clown.
The best thing about learning Ganondorf is that there's almost nothing to learn. So I went online straight away to start playing. I think the first thing we need to do is pick my Ganondorf skin, guys, and that is going to be up to you. All right, the poll begins now. Old Ganondorf with 46% of the votes. That's not even close. So we are Old Ganondorf. This is our first game online. Guys, it's kind of like Schrodinger's Ganondorf. Right now, I've never won and never lost. So there is the potential that in the box is my Ganondorf will never lose this entire time. Okay, down to... There we go. Should I dash tack? Oh, I tried to dash tack. There we go, there we go. And my Ganondorf is cooking, bro. Woohoo! A 3-stock! A 3-stock game one! Another win. Another win. Another win. Ah! I need to know the follow-ups off dash tack. Yeah, he's pissed. He's pissed! Oh! Oh, he's so pissed, dude. He's so pissed, bro. Oh, I got owned. I came to the quick realization that I was going to have to play differently to usual because of how bad this character is. What do you do? What do you do against that? Yo, VOD reviewing time? I feel like they don't have that much neutral going on, but they got cool, like, combos.
Sensodyne, repair and protect.
Great. Great, I go to look at tips from the best Ganondorf player in the world and they just get 0 to death immediately. Because Ganondorf is trash, bro. I got back to practicing online for the big tournament that's happening in 5 days. I'm gonna enter with Ganondorf, but it is so difficult to win with this terrible character. Oh. Oh, what the heck? I got an alarm on. Sorry. Okay. Let me get back in there. You know what? I gotta take the fight to them. Yeah, okay, hang on. I need to play a game of Game & Watch for my mental health. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I love top tiers. Oh, I'm feeling great. And so the first day ended 5 wins, 12 losses. An absolutely horrible performance if I want to be entering a tournament in 4 more days. Something clicked for me at the beginning of day 2, and I realized with Ganondorf, you have to lean into playing a little bit more risky to land those big, meaty, juicy hits. Because landing those early kills is all this guy has going for him. Ah! Dude, that's so grim! But that's so sick! Woo! Okay, 47. They are at kill percent if we get a down smash. Whoa! Dude, that whole game was just me getting pinballed around, and then I get 1 hit and get the win. That is classic Ganondorf. I just gotta go for more early kills, guys. I'm figuring it out. Like, we just gotta read the landing with an up smash. But if I didn't land those huge hits, I ended up just being a big, slow combo target for my opponent. No! No way, dude! And at the tournament, people were gonna be pretty good with their combos. I heard some nerds go to these tournaments. If I was gonna do any good at this tournament, I had to figure something out quick, and day 3 is when it happened. I tried to learn about the one technical thing Ganondorf has, his side B follow-ups. If you're trying to get better with your Ganondorf or avoid losing to Ganondorfs, let me explain this as simple as I can. With Ganondorf's side B, they will either land on the floor or press the shield button to tech in place or tech roll in or out. So there are 4 total options. Dash attack is the most likely to hit, as on most characters, it covers every option other than teching in. But, like I figured out on day 2, when people are at kill percent, it's best to go for an option that kills. The best follow-up I learned is, well, a lot of people try to roll behind Ganondorf and tech in, especially when they're in the corner. And so if they do that, down smash them. I wasn't streaming today, so I just played offline with my main goal to be getting better at side B, and of course, just trying to win too. I ended the day 15-5, much better than day 1. Day more was more of the same, boring, let's keep it moving. Oh, and actually I'm cooking my lunch right now, and it's just finished in the microwave, and then I'll be right back. Day 5, I finally felt like I was combining my Smash Bros knowledge and fundamentals with the specifics of Ganondorf and needing to go for those big kills. Although this was a members only stream and we got a little distracted looking at some of the music playlists I made 14 years ago. I'm crying at this playlist. Yo, I've got hella GSP with my Ganon right now. Is the only character that has more GSP than my Ganon is my Ness and my Game & Watch? That's kind of crazy. Yep, Ganondorf was now my 3rd highest rated character online, only behind my Ness and Game & Watch. And I ended the day with 20 wins, 3 losses. The improvement over this 5 days was insane, and it was a huge confidence boost before it was time for the tournament. And so it was tournament time. Now, my first opponent at this tournament was none other than Seb, who was the person who eliminated me from the Project Plus video I did recently. They knocked me out of the tournament, and so I was looking for revenge. Good luck, have fun. So Seb is playing Lucina, and I am obviously playing Ganondorf, the worst character in the game. As some of you might know, I used to main Lucina when I was a sweaty tryhard. And oh, what a start to the freaking game! Too bad Ganondorf's moves are so slow that they come out after they visually come out on the screen. How did that forward air not hit? I don't understand. That is a testament to how slow this character is. But I feel like I have a very good understanding of Lucina because, yeah, when I was a sweaty Smash Bros Ultimate tryhard, I was playing Lucina for a lot of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually.
Is that self-named?
Yeah, self-named. No.
No.
Named by what is this?
Look at the
don't talk
concentration, man. Look at the concentration of Poppet 1 right now. You know, he's really in it.
And it's anyone's game right now.
So my game plan was kind of to space right outside. That up air kick, like, that's what you want to do with Ganondorf. Look at that. Just kick him with the up air off the stage. Boom. The thing I had to be careful about with Lucina, though, is she's really good in these moments where she goes off stage. But look, Seb did not know I could go that deep. It's always good when you can go a bit deeper than they expect. There's that side B, guys. You know I'm looking for that side B when they're in the corner. Because if you can get them in the corner, then they have such fewer options. They can't, like, roll away from you. Oh, the practice for that side B down to. Let's go. So I was feeling really good about my Ganondorf. Like, yeah, you picked my X main into me. I'm gonna have to destroy my X, of course. Wait, let me try to say that again.
No.
Blue Kirby. Blue Kirby. I used to play Lucina as my main when I was a tryhard. I used to play Blue Kirby back in the Smash Bros. Brawl days. This was my first ever main. No way am I ever gonna lose to a blue Kirby. And ain't no way I'm getting 0 to death. Yeah, I got. So right now I'm thinking I just gotta stay on stage, not get trapped by anything dumb. Oh my god! Looking for the roll, and I got it. You never want people to roll past the ledge, guys, during a ledge trap. Now, Kirby was very annoying. It was just so hard to hit someone so small. Like, imagine trying to do a flying jump kick on a 2-year-old toddler. Here we go, my recoveries. Oh, yeah, nah. Back when I used to play Kirby, all I would do was turn into a box down special move.
Let's try down and B.
I literally would put my tag to down B. And, Seb's Kirby was a lot better than that. So now we're 1-1. If I lose this, I already drop down into loser's bracket. Yeah, so unfortunately, Seb did not switch back to Lucina. And so I'm honestly freaking out at this moment. I'm like, no way can I, as the second best Ganondorf in the world, get knocked down into the beginning of loser's bracket. Stomped on the head, get the first kill. Hey! I was able to roll off the ledge there. And then I'm back to center stage, guys. See, that's why you really want to make sure people don't roll from the ledge. Let's see if I let him roll. I hope not. Oh my god. I did. I suck! Right now I'm just looking to get the kill, and there we go. Get that little blue ball out of here. Nobody likes blue balls. I'm literally just jumping around, throwing my feet out in the air, trying to keep Kirby away from me. Because Kirby, the short stubby boy, he has to get in close to get the kill. And right there, I let him get too close.
I can't let you get close.
Can you hear
So one big hit, and I move on to the next round of the winner's bracket. I'm searching for it. I go off stage looking for the kill. A bit antsy there. I quickly get back. I'm like, okay, let's be careful. And boom, what a beautiful backhand. Now, my next opponent was Eva, who, as you can see, is ranked number 10 in Perth at the moment. Yep. The back throw from Ness is so good. That's how you deal with Ness's up B, by the way. A lot of you have probably been annoyed by this move in the past. You can hit it with any aerial. So there's a little anti-Ness tip for those at home. Getting hit by the yo-yo, that is not a Ness tip though. Don't do that. Bruh. What an incredible misinput. I gotta get back to playing more Smash. How am I pressing the taunt button accidentally? I mean, no, that wasn't an accident. That was a calculated play to get inside my opponent's head. And now I get the victory all off the taunt. Okay, the taunt play did not work. So I'm down 1-0 right now. If I lose this, we drop into the loser's bracket. Oh yeah, this moment is crazy, by the way. Eva looks to try and hit the Poppet Rocket on me. So I was like, no, I'm getting the hell out of there. You are not hitting me with a Poppet Rocket. How dare you try to hit the Poppet Rocket on me? You must die for your sins. And look at us both laughing. Bang! Another backhand while they're trying to leave the corner. No! You're not allowed to leave. Hiya! Ever gets a kill on me there, though. 1 stock each. But I get a little whoopsie-doo, and there's no jump for Ness. I go out there, and Ness with no jump, you have to go out there. I saw the little bubble that appears when a character does their double jump, so I knew to commit 100%. So now it is game 3. Winner moves into the top 16. Loser gets knocked into the loser's bracket. Right now, Ever's at kill percent, so I hit them with a nice little mix-up here. Bam! The up B. They weren't ready for that. After such a good start, Ever smacked me straight back. Oh, the fire! Playing Ganondorf in an actual Smash Bros tournament just feels like the "let me in" meme the whole time. So here we go. Last stock on Ever. I just gotta stay chill, get the kill. Trying to get them off stage, try to cover the double jump. And I just missed that dash attack, because if that dash attack hits, guys, on the ledge trap, it combos into up air and then I can get them off stage. And now I die for it. That is the thing with Ganondorf. If I'm Game & Watch, I mess something little up like that, I'm probably fine. But when you're playing the worst character in the whole game, you mess up and you are screwed, ladies and gentlemen. And how did that miss? Let me replay this. How is that not hitting Ness? I don't understand. Why is this character so bad? Look at my reaction. You could see the moment where I'm like, oh my god, how did that miss? And of course, I end up dying. Ever beats me, knocks me down into the loser's bracket. So if I lose one more now, I'm out of the whole tournament. I gotta lock in. Now here I am, a big loser next to another loser. Mango Tango. Sorry, Mango. I mean, we're both in the loser's bracket. So now, whoever loses gets knocked out of the tournament. Winner makes top 16. Mango is playing Cloud, who I've heard is quite a good character. I've heard someone pretty good at Smash Bros plays Cloud, actually. My game plan, same as Lucina, is like, sword characters want to jump in the air. So I'm just going to throw out an attack before you jump in the air and hit you in the face. Catch the roll there. Make it not make it back. Cloud is not a good character at recovering. That is Cloud's weakness as a Smash Bros character, is when he's off stage, he's not great. And look at the movement right now by Mango. I was like, yo. So if you're ever versing a Cloud in Smash Bros, you just got to think, how do I get them off? Speaking of getting off, I got hit with a finishing touch right there. Oh, catch the jump. And another fist. There we go. Now, speaking of characters with bad recoveries, guess who's another one? Ganondorf.
Oh
Bam!
my god.
That was so... I was not ready for that at all. So just like that, we're 1 stock apiece. I'm trying to hunt underneath Mango like a shark. Lands on the platform. I get the up B grab. And they're near the side of the stage. So I look for the side B. Turn around, down smash. I get the read and I miss the timing. But I end up just spamming. I ended up just spamming there.
Hooray!
To get the kill. So here we are. Game 2 versus Mango Tango. And I have the same game plan. Get Cloud off the stage. Now, right now, I'm thinking, oh dear, Cloud's on the stage. This is not where I want him to be. I don't want him to be on. I want him to be off the stage. Let's go. Woo! Oh, let's go. He's off the stage. Yes, no, boo. Boo, he's on the stage. Boo, this sucks. Woo, he's off the stage. Yeah! Woohoo! That's a little insight into my brain while I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Catches me with the back air, but I am up 2 stocks to 1. It would be very impressive for me to screw this up and to lose this match with such a lead. Ronaldo! You thought I would screw it up? Hell no, we're hitting the Ronaldo, and we make it into the top 16. Yes, that is right. My next opponent is none other than Paper. Defeater of Rock, loser to Scissors. I don't think we did. Oh, we didn't select the stage. Here I am versus Paper. And yeah, they usually play Little Mac, but they wanted to switch it up and go for the Sword Fighter Game 1. And this was tricky because I kind of had to figure things out a lot on the fly. Nobody plays the darn Mii characters. I can't even remember the last time I fought a Mii sword fighter in tournament. And that right there is why when you go off stage with Ganondorf, you should not use neutral air. You should use like up air or forward air. But things are going pretty good for me. Spoilers. Later on in this set, I genuinely have what I think was the most difficult game of Super Smash Bros. In my life. And speaking of unexpected things, he just flies in and thrusts his sword into me. I haven't been thrusted so hard in a long time. I mean, ever. I've never, and it was tough to go out to edgeguard him because look, I get the down throw, I get the up air, and I'm thinking, let me go out and edgeguard him, and the bloody bastard's chucking shurikens at me. I'm like, stop that. That's so annoying. I'm getting hit by... I'm so bad! I'm so bad at the game! Ah! Oh my goodness.
I'll go Little Mac.
Okay. So then Paper switches to who I would consider his main, the second worst character in the game, going up against the worst character in the game. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that would have been so nasty. That was all off me being cheeky with my up B. If you hold down with up special, you don't grab onto the ledge and you go past it. That started off that whole sequence. Looking for roll. I'm always looking for roll. Oh, side B when they're in the corner. Yes! And I get the follow-up. Let's go. Hey, another side B follow-up. Get the first kill. I started to just go for side B down to it. It's a lot easier to try and hit than side B dash attack. Great read by Paper there. What is going? Paper bringing out all the aerials right now. Look at that aerial into the combo. Paper using every little bit of Little Mac as he can. That was honestly like pretty. That was swag. There we go. I hit him off stage. I probably could have got the edge guard there. I messed it up, but I know he's freaking out because he's stuck on the ledge right now. And when people are stuck, they want to roll into the center of the stage. So I get the read there. But this is where things take a turn for the worst.
Final part of the gauntlet, and I think Ganon's final challenge. Yeah, Ganon.
Now let me tell you that Mii Gunner is a very good character at throwing out a bunch of projectiles and making it tough for your opponent to get in. Especially if your character is the worst character in the game at approaching and is so slow and can't act out of shield because they have no quick moves. And, oh, I got a kill there. And it's so freaking tough. I started thinking about, why do I even play this game? What are we even on this earth for? If it all makes sense because God exists, but who made God? Does God think of who made him? The world doesn't make sense. Why is there stuff instead of no stuff? Like, who decided there should just be stuff? And do other things have consciousness? Is there animals? Or maybe I'm the only thing with a consciousness and other humans don't even have a consciousness and it's all an AI simulation. And I was just thinking all kinds of things because I had all the time in the world to think about it. And, yeah. Guys, this is why he's the worst character in the game.
Hopefully your video doesn't get reported for bullying.
Yeah, so I lost that game. And, it was time to do it all again. So here we are, next game. I gotta try and make some adjustments. Now, one of the adjustments I made was remembering that these little mines on the ground, bang, you can kick them back at Mii Gunner. Bam, see there? Kicked it back at their goddamn face. And the other adjustment I made was a more fundamental adjustment of just trying to stay calm and remembering that once someone's in the corner, they have to come towards you. They can't go back anymore. And that's where you can try and intercept them. See right here, they're in the corner, but then they approach out of the corner. I get them off stage, and do I just sit there? No! I go out there and get what I want, a goddamn edge guard. Was this gonna be enough for me to beat this bastard Mii Gunner?
And not letting our emotions cloud our execution.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Whoops. Hey, I caught his roll. The classic, similar to what I caught him with earlier when people are freaking out and they want to get back to center stage. And I just made sure to punish it hard. And that took a lot out of me. This is Jadlad, who is ranked 7th on Perth PR as Ganondorf. This guy is absolutely crazy for being this good with Ganondorf. But I was here to show him that I'm the second best Ganondorf in the world, self-proclaimed for a reason. And the old Ganondorf was going to show this young gun some new tricks. So we're literally both just throwing out the freaking feet. Like we're looking for the same thing here. We're both Ganondorf. We want to get a hit, and yeah, he does not mess up his side B dash attack kind of follow-up there, as you can see. This guy is well versed with his Ganondorf.
That is Pop 1. We've got the Pop 1 blazers in chat right now.
And whoo! He goes out there for a nasty edge guard on me. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be no joke. See, I get the hit, I get him off, and I don't get the kill. I need to be getting more off my hits. A good Ganondorf would land one hit and absolutely cream their opponent. Oh my god! Jadlad is crazy! And he double parries! And he goes to kill me! He's crazy! He can't even see! His hair's so long, he's like the guy from the Gorillas, man. Jadlad gets me off stage. Can I recover? I can. I've been practicing my recoveries for a reason.
And that's a pretty dominant game 1 to Jadlad.
That was pretty dominant. I feel dominated. So here we go. Game 2. I feel like the main difference was Jadlad is just getting so much more off his hits. So when I got a hit, I got to go in there and get some big combos, go out there for some edge guards is what I'm thinking in this game. Bang! 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 I'm missing them all, but I'm looking for it at least. Meanwhile, Jadlad hits me off stage once and stomps on my head. Okay, I've got him off stage. I've got to do the same to him. I've got to get him back. But he goes out there for the edge guard. And then he freaking... Look at all the mix-ups this guy has, bro. How does he know that you could down smash to punish that? Oh my god, he went to kill me again. But there we go. I get a little air dodge read there. That's right, Jadlad. That's right, I'm a better Ganondorf. I've got the fundamental skills, bro. But then he just kicks me in the face, and I'm down to my last stock already. This set is going way too fast.
We want to hold his tongue. We don't want to be starting to like defend Xenoblade 2 in the public space.
Oh my lord! I take my goddamn headphones off. Jadlad is absolutely cooking me. There's only one thing I can do to get myself back into this set. No, I can't do it. I can't go Game & Watch. I can do this. I just need to make some adaptations. Like my opponent is playing Ganondorf, the worst character in the game. I can do this. I can beat the worst character in the game. How bad am I that I'm going to lose to someone playing the worst character in the game? And then he reads my air dodge and forward smashes me. Goes out there and kicks me in the goddamn face. How is Jadlad so good at the game, guys? Have you ever seen a better Ganondorf than Jadlad? Maybe that one guy from Japan. But other than him, I don't know. Well, maybe Nairo. But other than him, I kick him off stage. Surely I can edgeguard the best character in the game. Yes!
First time this set, they've both been on 2 stocks.
Oh yeah, things are looking not that bad for me.
At this point in the bracket, Jordan's going to be...
Oh dear! Oh my god, the spacing. What the hell is that? And now I'm on last stock.
Oh no, we're getting reversal. We're getting... He's alive! Oh, mega hands. Hold on.
It's an even game, 1 stock apiece.
And this is... It was merely a percent.
He went to footstool me, guys. Yeah, he went to jump on my head and disrespect me.
Yeah, forward tilt true on Ganondorf there.
Forward tilt's true on Ganondorf. I didn't know that, and bam, he just kicks me in the face.
That's tough enough.
Guys, for the first time in my life, I've been defeated 3-0 by a Ganondorf, the worst character in the game. I can't believe it. And I'm sure you guys are interested, but Jadlad ended up getting beaten 3-0 in losers quarterfinal, by the way. And look, I actually feel bad, guys. I am sorry I couldn't do better with Ganondorf. I feel like I could have played better, but sometimes you just gotta say, like, I got dicked down. It hurt a bit, but we gotta keep on moving. And as always, thank you to the members. I hope you've been enjoying the extra fun content and the School of Smash.